Hi guys, welcome back to another On and 2 Golf video. This video is going to be of my final round, round 3 out at Pinehurst number 7. I qualified for the US Kids World Teen Championships. First, overall, I didn't do too well. My opening round was a 10 over 82, which essentially took me out of any chance to compete after day 1. I don't know what happened other than my game did not follow me from state to state. My second day, I was looking to rebound a little bit and at least shoot around in the 70s and move up the leaderboard somewhat. However, I think the reality of being out of the tournament weighed heavier on my psyche than I thought it did, and I actually did worse. I shot a 12 over 84 and went the opposite way on the leaderboard. For my third round, my goal at this point was just to leave Pinehurst with a round in the 70s. Let's call it a moral victory if I could do this. You will see every shot of the front nine, good, bad, or indifferent, of my final round. I'll post the back nine soon to see if I accomplish my goal. As always, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos, and smash the like button. Also, feel free to leave a comment as well. I started on hole number 10, so this is my hole number 1. Hole number 10 is a downhill to uphill hole. It plays 370 yards. If I hit driver and I hit it straight, I'd run out of fairway on the right and be blocked out to the green for my second shot. I chose 7-wood like I did for round 1 and 2. After a perfect drive, I have about 150 yards to the pin, which is front left. I choose 9-iron because it's uphill. The ball is a little bit above my feet, so I aim a little right to compensate for the lie. Unfortunately, I aimed a little bit too right and push squeezed it. Fortunately, I caught the right side of the green. Now I have a 35-foot putt for birdie. Let's get out of here with no worse than a 2-putt. If it goes in, that'd be a bonus. Oh, would you look at that? An unexpected make moves me to 1 under after my opening hole. Hole 11 is a dogleg left playing 395 yards. I hit driver yesterday and didn't get the draw and put it OB on the right. For my re-tee, I hit 3-wood and did almost the exact same thing. Neither of those were the right club. I learned my lesson. I hit 7-wood off the tee this time. I just absolutely piped that one. A tight draw puts me dead center of the fairway with a perfect look into the green. I'm hitting 9-iron again. Again, I get that little push squeeze and it drifts a little to the right of the pin. Again, I catch the green pin high, and I have a decent look at birdie. I put a good stroke on it, and unfortunately it didn't go in. I leave myself a little tester for par, but clean it up. Hole 12 is a dogleg left par 5 measuring 503 yards. You can be aggressive here and hug the left tree line and be in position to go for it in 2. My plan today was just to hit it into the meat of the fairway and play it as a 3-shot hole. Well, that didn't go as planned. I hit it down the right side, and now I need to get lucky. I got really lucky. It was a 3-shot hole for me anyways today, so I have an open shot to my layup distance. I'm punching a 7-iron. I executed that exactly how I drew it up. I have 110 yards to the pin with the uphill. I'm going to play at about 120. I'm hitting an approach wedge. Yep, you guessed it, another push squeeze. But like the previous 2, the miss wasn't bad, and I'm underneath the hole pin high yet for another birdie. Another good roll, but it didn't go in. A tap-in par. Hole 13 is an uphill par 3 playing 165 on the card. We debated between a 7 and 8-iron for this shot. I've hit 7-iron every time, but this pin was in the front. For safety reasons, I stuck with 7-iron. I hit it with a little pull draw and it goes long. I'll probably be on the green, but I know it'll be a difficult 2-putt. I should have hit 8-iron. If I can get it to 5 feet and give myself a reasonable chance at par, that'd be a win. Just, please, ball, stop. No, stop! Ugh. Once that ball made the right turn, which is what I knew would be the problem, it just takes off forever. Now I have about 15 feet for par. Bummer. That sucks. That was my first 3-putt for all 3 rounds prior. I've played on this course, so yeah. That bogey brings me back to even. No big deal, let's go make some birdies. Hole 14 is another dogleg left downhill to uphill playing 364 yards. Woods for me are not in the play. I'm hitting a 4-iron here. I've been striping this club good all week, so the confidence is high to get it in the fairway. Okay, so I didn't hit it great. I'm not blocked out to the green, but I have a difficult shot. Ball above the feet from the pine straw, and I have to carry it onto the green. Not going to be easy. I have about 160 yards. I chose 8-iron. That strike didn't get it on the green, but the miss was good. I have a straightforward pitch to the pin with no trouble. I did the one thing that I couldn't do on this hole, which was get it above the hole. Now I'm just hoping for no worse than a 2-putt. If it goes in for par, great. However, let's just keep damage to nothing worse than a bogey. Alright, I didn't want the bogey, but I'll take it. 1 over for now. Now the 15th hole. Although the scorecard doesn't recognize this as the hardest hole on the back nine, I believe it is. I've taken an iron off the tee every day. I'm hitting 6-iron to fit it in between the bunkers. If you want a shortish approach shot, you have to fit it in between the bunkers, but not hit it too far as it will go down the hill and run out of room, or have a downhill lie. So accuracy over distance is more important. I executed step 1 of this hole perfectly. Split the bunkers and sitting in the fairway pretty. The ball is slightly below my feet, pin is center back, I have about 180 to the pin, I pull a 7-iron. This shot never left the pin. It looked close from back in the fairway. Let's see if I can roll the rock for a birdie. Just overread the break, leaving me with a tap-in par. Hole 16 is a 154-yard par 3 from the tee box we were playing with the front pin. I was between clubs on this shot. It was either an all-out approach wedge or a soft pitching wedge. After some debate, I chose pitching wedge. I came a little bit over the top and pulled it. The distance was perfect. Now I have a putt of about 30 feet where I just have to get to the ball to the shelf and let gravity take over. I managed to do that, speed was okay, line could have been better, 4 feet for par. Well, that one hurt. I wish I could have made that. 2 over after 7. Hole 17 is another downhill par 4 playing 373 yards. It's about 245 yards until you run out of fairway, being downhill. Realistically, about 225 to 230 yards. Like every day, I pull my 4-iron. Haven't missed this fairway yet. And today wasn't the day that streak came to an end. I had about 150 yards to the pin, and I was worried about spin. I spun a lot of balls off the greens lately. Normally I'd hit a 9-iron, but I'd have to hit it hard. I was kind of afraid it would happen again. So I chose 8-iron knowing I didn't need to kill it and hopefully keep it on the green. Well, that worked out. Pin high, about 15 feet to the right. Not an easy putt. I have to worry about speed. I left it a little short. I think I can handle this cleanup. Alright, 2 over, going into the par 5 ninth. I've bogeyed it every day. Let's see if I can birdie it today. Hole 18 is 528 yards, but the tees were a little up. I take my driver and load the spring to maximum torque and just let it unwind to the back of this ball. I corked this one. I hit it really good. It's a little down the left and trying to cut. If it gets by the tree on the left, this would probably be my longest drive ever. I killed it. Then I hear the unmistakable crack of the ball hitting the tree. A little below my feet, a cut push lie. I'm going to aim down the left and let the lie slide the ball over and run it up to a front pin. I'm hitting 5-iron. It was a decent strike. The lie didn't slide over enough as I was anticipating. Perfect, just short of the bunker. I have a full stance. 15 yards to the pin. Let's try to chip it in for eagle. If not, I want to give myself a good chance at birdie. Not bad, 5 feet past the hole. A little uphill. Let's make the putt. There we go. I finally broke the bogey streak. That was annoying. On to the front nine. That birdie brings me to 1 over for the back nine, my front nine. Only 1 over after 9, I'm okay with that. I'm sitting well to shoot a good round and potentially accomplish my goal of shooting in the 70s. Make sure to look out for when I upload the back 9 to this round to see what I shoot. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to subscribe if you like the content, give it a like, and hit that notification bell so you know whenever I upload a new video. Take care. Peace out.